day and said, make me another one of those, or otherwise, you know, you can never, ever, ever be on the Mind Find show ever again in your life. I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't even have specimens to make big enough to make that necklace.
It's the end of the road.
Okay, this is again, this is some of the primo.
And you can tell.
Heavenly Well Lake turquoise. Not a lot, very little of the material was this color. It's that beautiful, it's really weird. It's the weirdest color of blue. It's like a bluey green, but not really more green. It's really a unique, weird color. This is all natural. There's nothing done to this at all. There wasn't a lot of the material that was this color, but we cut them into saucer beads, into disc beads, and then accent them with these big cylinder beads. That
saucer shape adds a whole different character to it.
You know, it has a different character. Yes. Again, they're all cut by hand, but they lay perfectly. And when you put this on, it just feels so luscious. It just feels like it just sits perfectly. Good weight to this just so you know, takes quite a bit of material to cut it. You're looking at about 3.5 pounds or so of natural raw material that we start with to end up with that.
So you've got drum and barrel shaped turquoise accents. Right?
Okay, so these are the drums or the barrels, or what they call a cylinder, and then these are discs.
They're the discs.
Yeah.
And again, we see a lot of great necklaces. I don't remember the last time you did one like this though, Jay. The saucer shape.
It's been a long time. I really don't do it often. This is something that's from my past, right? This is another thing. After the Hishi, we did Hishi bead, you know, Hishis.
Yeah.
And then the next thing that we learned how to do and cut was the saucer beads. This was like a really big thing.
There's all these styles over the years.
Yeah, just different things. And this used to be like the thing to do. It's not easy to do it. It's very, wastes a lot of material. Okay.
Gorgeous.
Picture's worth 1,000 words.
Gorgeous.
Look how that lays.
Yeah.
Does it lay perfectly? Look how that just flows around the neckline.
So the necklace was $200. We are down to the final 300. It's $129.98.
That's a giveaway price, guys.
Again, you know, we've seen some incredible values. You have to say it a second time to let it sink in. That necklace is $129. Look at the amount of material that's there.
Well, it's the material, it's also the craftsmanship, and it's also the grade of the material and the color of the material. Again, I don't have an exclusive on the Heavenly Well Lake turquoise, but I will tell you there wasn't a lot of the material that was that color.
Well, the earrings, which are $44.98, they will sell out fastest. So if you do want the collection, you want the suite of jewelry, order them at the same time. It goes without saying, look, Jay and I want you to be happy, very happy. Get anything you want and try it on. If it does not make your heart sing, send it back for a refund of the purchase price. But you are more than welcome to try it for 30 days. Maybe there's something coming up, an event, an occasion, a vacation, a holiday where you're looking for some jewelry. Turquoise, for those that own turquoise and wear turquoise, you know, it just looks so significant. It stands out in a crowd and everybody notices it.
You know, the really a strange phenomenon too about turquoise is this. When I first started in the business in the early 70s, you know, turquoise, one of the hardest things for me to do to break out of the whole kind of like get out there in the world and get people to actually do business with me and talk to me. As soon as I told them I was from New Mexico, they, you know, Native American, you know, like, oh my God. So, you know, like I do more turquoise contemporary designs. That being said, I'm telling you right now, I go to all over the world, and you will find turquoise in almost every market now. Where they're selling diamonds, precious stones, there will always be a turquoise presence. So this is something that I guarantee you, it's not a fad or fashion. And here's another thing with turquoise, I'm telling you right now, and you're seeing it even with us. You see turquoise from the Mind Find show because we specialize in turquoise.
Yes.
But in all reality, you're watching the other shows. Choco Canyon.
Yes.
You know, she has good turquoise, and she's got her. I know her dad really well.
I know you do. Yes.
From childhood, Courtney's got really good turquoise sources too. So, but you don't see turquoise. Not every vendor has it. Right. Not every manufacturer, and the reason they can't get it. This coming up
I knew your eyes were going to light up.
No.
Don't look at it yet.
No. I just did more designs in that material. This is like
Gorgeous.
crazy.
Okay, just before we get there, because we're about to kind of stop the show in a big way, for those asking for the Amazonite, I have 24 left. It will sell out. I can't stress there is no